Jay's watched too much Wayne's World. Hey, everybody. It is, guess what? A surprise live here. Why? Because the Eastman shipment showed up a day earlier than I thought it was going to. And there's a bunch of cool stuff in here that I know most of you are going to want to see. And
this
I
is
also
my Bill
know...
Paxton stance.
That's a good Bill Paxton. Good job. There's also a bunch of this
Twister.
stuff that I think will sell before it even gets a chance to make it to the website, and that's why I grabbed it. I will tell you exactly what it is here as we go through it, but this is a limited minute. Again, if you're watching out there, tell us where you're watching from. Tell us if you got any comments or questions. Hinckley is right now monitoring all those. She's got questions right now.
She's raising her hand like a child in 3rd grade.
That's exactly right. Somebody said they are pregnant with anticipation.
Pregnant with anticipation.
Are they craving pickles and ice cream?
That is the craziest thing I've ever heard. All right, I'm going to tell you what we've got. All right, let me do a rundown, and then you guys can vote on which order you want to see these in. I have an E40 00 TC, first time seeing one of those. E10 00 TC.
Whoa.
E20 MRTC. I've got actually 2 of those, E20D MRTC, E40 OM.
I think that's
TC.
E20 Mr. 20.
Yes, Mr. 20. I'm so glad I got Jason
Mr.
here.
T.
E10 SSTC, E20 OM MRTC, got 2 of those, E40 DTC, and an AC3. And somebody's excited to see all these instruments in here. Liz just walked in. She's like, I can't wait to inspect all of these instruments and get them ready to go. She was really excited about it. All right, what do you got? Questions?
International watcher from Iceland.
Weird thing.
By the way, we just finished filming a podcast, and all the angst and argument has got Jason just lit right now.
I'm fired up. I never get to be in these unboxing things, so I don't even know how to do this. How do you do this?
You got it. That you just cost us $20 right there.
Oh.
We need these boxes. So, hey, anyway, what's your next question?
Okay, legit question. Has Eastman discontinued the double top series?
Yeah, no,
I don't think it's officially discontinued, but they're not.
I don't think they're in
manufacturing.
Yeah, I don't think they're actively manufacturing. I do think in Europe they're still popular, not so much here in the U.S.
That's my understanding.
And that's what I had last heard. So there's still some available there.
They were kind of a cool theory and cool idea. We had mixed emotions on them. I thought they had great sustain, but was the sustain worth the effort? No.
There you go. No, he says. Full on. Go ahead, Hinckley.
Okay, we have the lefties question mark of you from Springfield, Missouri.
None of them in this batch, but there's a bunch of lefties on our website right now. There's, especially in the Eastman lineup, there's quite a few different lefties. Mandolins.
I know that there's a 422, 422.
Yeah, there's
I'm a lefty. Am I not good enough?
You are not good enough. I'm getting like pegged with massive amounts of messages.
Here, I guess we're checking our phones.
So yeah, I always want to make sure there's nothing important to know before we do this live.
Okay, Tex is questioning. You had an E40 OM question mark?
Yeah, TC.
Maybe that's where we should start.
All right,
turbo-cured.
All right, let's go for it. E40 OM TC. It's right here. It's right here. It's literally that one. Jay, use your knife skills. Your math skills. Oh,
I'm like,
gee. Oh my. Oh no. This is awful. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. Here. We probably ought to move this so I don't ruin it here with whatever Jared's got going on. Hey, yeah. In case Jerry just got a new plaque made that has. Actually, they made it for us. It has the article in Music Inc. that we did, and it was a cover article too. Hinckley did all the photos for it. So yeah, this is it. Well, someday we'll hang it up, and you can come in.
Who's the best looking in that picture?
This.
That's the question.
Not you.
Should I put up a poll?
Yeah, another poll, please.
There's no need.
Did you already pull that out? I was going to use this stand here.
I got this. Don't worry.
Okay, like always.
I'm your Vanna White today.
Addy top, but always look at the bear claw that's coming out of this thing. There's tons of cross feathering. Color match abalone all the way around. Snowflakes. Did we have snowflakes in the past on 40s? I can't remember.
I'd like to buy a vowel. Can you give me an E?
Bone pins on these. They all come with bone pins and end pins. This will have the Eastern Indian rosewood on it. They have now, look at this, gold 510 tuners on this. We've not seen that yet, so that's pretty impressive.
Gold, didn't they?
They were gold, but not
510s,
510s, and that's going to be great.
That's
and then,
cool.
of course, the headstock overlay. This is our first look at the new E40 OM thermo-cured, and this one will be a
510s,
dovetail joint. That's what I said, Goto.
You said
didn't I?
510s.
Oh,
you didn't
Goto.
specify Goto.
This will be a dovetail joint, which is the big change. The first batch we had was not, but I just got informed by Eastman they are sending us one of the tone tight necks. It is on its way. They just called me today and said that. That's a good question. I don't know if it's a short scale or long scale, but we will know soon. We'll measure it as soon as we get a chance to.
Somebody give me a ruler.
Yeah, so anyway, this will be available, by the way. If you're wanting to beat the rush to this, I've got 2 of the OMs.
So it says that's a stunning instrument. Text says TC equals tempting Christmas.
I wouldn't wait till Christmas if I were you.
Close. There it is. My guess is it's going to be right around $2,700.
We got to repeat what Hinckley's saying.
Yeah, cost on the
40. somebody's
on the
asking.
40. I got some sort of black mark. Oh, I know what it's from. It's from that thing on there. Very low profile neck shape, but it will be 1 3/4 inches on this.
Do the 20s have that extra purfling line in the neck? Is that added now?
No, because they don't do a bound.
They don't do a
fretboard.
bound. They don't, do they?
No, so E40s have peg heads that are bound.
The same body.
Yep. So there you go. Absolutely gorgeous right now. We have 2 of these that came in stock.
If you guys don't purchase this within the next hour, I'm going to destroy it.
I love the herringbone trim on this.
I'm gonna start
these
doing that.
again. We'll try to get online by next week.
No, we're not.
but-
I'm destroying it.
Okay, I
That's
think
the
they'll
deal.
end up
If you don't
selling.
buy this, I'm going to smash it.
They always end up selling beforehand. And if you are wanting to get that, all you have to do is call the shop
got a removable
417
end pen.
425 6129. This is the last time you're allowed to do this. I
That's
thought
my
you were gonna.
my goal for this is actually make this so miserable that you never ask me to do it again.
I thought you would be helpful, and you've actually made me regret even asking you to be part of this at all. So
This is
$25.99
this is made of
is
actual
our
snail
price on it.
shells
Snail shells
that I
That's
ground up
great.
in my living room.
There you go. So that is the E40 OM. We're gonna do this in a kind of hurry, Jay. We're not here to mess around.
That's why I'm
All
here.
right,
I'm
so
helping.
I have 2 E40 OM TCs
What's next?
available right now. So again, first come, first serve. So give them a call if you're wanting one.
Do we have any E1D specials? How do they sound compared to the E1D?
Yes, we got E1D specials. They're in that box. I not only we should find that's in there. I need the E1D. How do they compare to what? What's that question? They have more focus, a little bit more brightness than the standard E1D, but I want to see the OMCE is what I'd like to see. All right, so we can probably get one of those out. Let's do it. I'm gonna get this out while Hinckley's are.
I'll dance.
Yeah, Jason's gonna ask questions.
Let me see if there's anything else here.
Do you think I can moonwalk?
Jeff says, "Wow, I've been looking at an OM style guitar. May try and have
You're supposed to
time
start
this week to try that out."
like this.
All right.
My kid did that. So Grandpa Bill showed Eli how to a Michael Jackson video, and he came home saying, "Hey, Dad, I learned this at Grandpa's house." He did this.
That's what's up. That's exactly how you do it.
I can moonwalk.
Does this person ask, does Eastman have a D40?
That's a good question.
An E40D? We have one here. We have one here. It's in the box to be unboxed.
I think maybe they're asking, do they have an equivalent to a D40?
They said D40, so yeah. That's
Which would be an E40, right? That's the closest thing, because a D40.
Do they mean a
D45.
D41? There's a 41 and a 45, a 42. The D41, so the E40 from Eastman is like smack in the middle of a D45 or a D41. It has the smaller inlays in the fretboard. It has the abalone that goes up and around the fretboard extension. So it does have a lot of the extras, but it doesn't go around the sides and the back like a D45. So it's more abalone than a 41, less than a 45. But it also has a lot of upgrades from the 41s and 45s. In fact, Adirondack spruce top, as well as thermo-cured now. Not even just a Adirondack, but a thermo-cured Adirondack spruce top. That's a pretty big deal.
A viewer says hello from the pointy southwest part of the UK. That's very specific.
That's very specific.
But I don't know where that is.
We have a person that's going to the UK next week.
I know.
Yeah, she said she's going to the UK. She's going to London or something.
Oh, she's going to
She probably flies
She said
in there and
she's
then
going
goes
to the
to
UK
Spain.
and Spain.
Oh, she's doing
Yeah, our
that.
social media manager Janelle is taking a trip over there, so find her.
Yeah,
She's gonna
find
be
her.
somewhere
She's
over there.
somewhere. All right,
It's kind of like Waldo.
you can start unboxing something.
Which
too,
one do you
if
want me to open?
Hey, do we got a poll?
Yeah,
Did what
what's
happen?
coming next, guys? Tell us.
All right, I'm telling you what I've got. Okay, so I have,
Fine,
this is
I'll
our
pick
first
one.
time to see one. If somebody was asking about the E1 specials, we've had E1 specials. I think they're a huge seller. There's only 100 of each of the models being made, and they are coming in finally. We have never had this one, though, which was announced at NAMM, the E1 OMCE, which is based off of Dana Bourgeois' soloist shape, so they use the same body molds for that. Quilted sapele, look at this. That looks so good, and it's hard to kind of get
that
on
the first one
camera.
we've gotten in
This is
user?
the very first, and I've got 3 of
I
them in
saw
stock.
NAMM.
I'm gonna guess these because I know the other ones sell at $7.79. I'm gonna bet these are $8.79. I bet, or right in that price range. Full-on cutaway. Torified Sitka spruce top that looks fantastic. Herringbone trim around the rosette. I love the inlays on these, and they have the full gloss finish versus the standard E1, which somebody was asking about a little bit ago. I do think the E1 specials are special and definitely worth it.
Isn't that special? Remember that? That's Dana Carvey for you guys.
He is saying that he's asking which AC model came in. Did you mention an AC model coming in? The sound.
The 330 E12 string.
Is that normal?
Is that
I
a
guess I never paid
Madagascar?
attention. Yeah. I never paid
Very
attention to the
45
backstripe.
style.
That's so cool.
This is incredible, actually.
Hey, that's a good sounding
So I've
guitar.
got, this is a fantastic sounding. This is one of the nicest OMs, just plain and simple, and it looks great. So I've got 3 E1 OMCEs. They're the very first ones to be shipped out in the U.S., and I'm real excited. Yeah, Trent wants to move his monster so I don't knock it over for him. All right, what you got there, Jay?
Well, the midnight, heaven, on the red. I don't know that. I got me a straight grained Madagascar here. It's pretty.
Look at that, though. Look
That's
at this.
straight.
I like that.
Look how straight those lines are. Those are nice.
So we've got 2 MR
Backstripe. I didn't pay
E20.
attention to that. That's so
Always
cool.
come in with a more D45 style backstripe. Madagascar
What do you think
rosewood.
that is? Mahogany and maple? Sapele and maple, I bet.
I don't know.
I'm going to guess Sapele and maple.
It's wood. This is definitely thermo-cured Adirondack spruce top. Does have the 3-color herringbone binding. I love this guitar. We've sold a lot of them. And there's a limited amount. There's only so much Madagascar that's going to be available. And these make for a much tighter low end, more punchy bottom end. Yes?
Which Eastman sounds most like a D18?
The E10 or E6. That's the Ds. The E10 is kind of an upgrade. It has an Adirondack spruce top, where standard D18s are going to have a Sitka spruce top. Sorry, I'm all confused today.
6 is more of the equivalent of a D18. E10 is more the equivalent of an authentic, correctly? Except different bracing.
They don't make an authentic. Oh, they make the authentic, not the golden arrow.
On to
That
the
was
next
Jason.
one.
Next guitar. Anyway, I've got 2 E20 D MRTCs back in stock, as well as 2 E20 OM TCs. So,
Excuse me, light bulb.
MRs.
Pardon me, light bulb. I'm opening
Great to
this.
see both John and Jason
It is not. It is not. I made a mistake. All right, give me your cutter. There.
No! That's my
Okay.
job.
All right. Open that guitar. That's the first time to see this. E10 00
Stop moving it!
TC.
Ready, guys? Hi-ya! Did you see that?
My daughter's
That was
calling
like,
me.
what do you call that? Kill Bill style. You
Was
like
it?
that?
Did you kill Bill?
Yep.
Did you kill Bill?
That's what we need around here. We don't need a
Samurai
box cutter. We need a samurai sword to do this.
Very QVC style stuff.
I want to open
my
everything
daughter's
very
like
aggressively.
needing me here. Hello, dear. No.
You're so unprofessional.
Yes, do a bus. I'm not coming. Bye.
So unprofessional.
My daughter, she wants to know if I was coming to pick her up. No, I'm not coming to pick you up.
You know what? If you were a good father, you'd come pick
I
her up.
would. E10
This is cool.
TC. Now available as a thermo-cured top. So Adirondack, that's, look at that sides. I don't know about the back, but I see the sides.
Yeah, the sides are gorgeous. It's good on the back too, especially in a certain light. It's got all
There
that
you
kind of
go.
striping.
Very. Eastman got
Look
a
at that
batch
side.
of
Look at
crazy mahogany lately. It's all been coming that way. So E10
You know what I've been
00
noticing from
TC.
Eastman? I don't
What
know if
have
you
been
noticed this recently. They're getting this real nice kind of a burst effect on the side.
Yeah.
They're doing it darker here,
I've
but then
seen
it
that
kind of
too.
lightens on the humps and the curves.
I have seen that, my friend. I have.
Says Jason doing an unboxing. What's next? Start reviewing.
He is going to start reviewing.
Well, the midnight hour. That's the only one I know. My
And
E chord.
then, Harold says, "Great work, Hinkley. Let's put a little something extra in our paycheck next week."
No!
That's not. Hey,
No.
lies. That's
Oh my
you.
gosh.
You're Harold.
Look at
I'm not
this.
Harold.
Look at this. Wait till you see this. E4000 TC.
Whoa.
So upgraded now as a full TC guitar.
Kind of like
Same
this,
shape.
but that's
It
different.
is. This one now has the torch inlay, the snowflakes, and cat's eyes. But look at that top.
That is a nice top.
That has a beautiful caramelization from the thermo curing, as well as some really cool figuring that's kind of coming into here as well. Very wide grained. Indian rosewood, sides and back. Again, the color matching of the abolone
this is
always
a
turns out
TC.
good. It is a TC. It's just not as dark as
Light.
this. I can definitely tell that is TC'd.
Okay.
So
If you think
it better be. It best be. Anyway, this one has the zigzag zag stripes as well. And Jason,
What do you call this?
he's like analyzing it like a monkey. That's beautiful, Jay. I'm so glad you're here.
Do you hear that?
Yeah. E4000 TC. We don't have time for your monkeying around, Jay.
You gonna play it?
No, I'm not. I'm just moving on. Moving on.
Hello. Hello. You know, I've heard these have resonant frequency.
Is that true?
I'll find it. There it is. Tell me what that is.
I don't care. I really don't.
It's been tuned.
It was such a bad idea to ask you to do this. Jeremy's not doing anything these days, so I asked Jason to do it, and yeah.
I got
Great.
things to do. Hurry up. Why do you quit messing around?
All right. Let's do this one.
Do you even
These
work
are
on
all,
them?
by the way, these are all guitars that I truly believe will
Yeah, that's my
disappear before they even make the internet or even get filmed. If you're wanting, a bunch of these will be sold
See that? I
today.
cut that without even looking.
Maybe a couple of them might be going to.
I bet one of
Depends
those
if they
specials
sell.
is gonna go.
One of the specials will definitely go. If you're looking for one, though, I just definitely recommend you call the shop. Again, I'll give you that number, 417-720-1223, and they will set you up because they are products built into our system, but they are just not received
Just haven't had photos yet.
completely yet and had photos and all that stuff, which takes quite a few days, but we also have all these events coming up. So go ahead, Hinkley.
Do we have any E22s?
No E22s. I don't have it. What was the E22? That's a SSV. Yeah, but you cannot get any varnish right now. It is not shippable. The only E22 I have is
We're gonna start seeing
the
that soon,
double
though,
O.
aren't we?
I have an E22 double O.
When are they gonna start
varnish.
shipping varnishes though?
Probably not until October.
Yeah, so
That's
so
what I
soon.
would say. All right.
Soonish.
Look again. Mahogany has crazy chevron-like flame here.
We in the business call that mahog.
Yeah, there you go. It does have a European
Or
spruce
mahogany.
top, 12-string jumbo. I've got 2 of these available. I know people are waiting on these, so we have 2. There you go. So
Somebody said Jason is awesome.
no,
We
it's
have
not
many
true.
fine leather-bound books and guitars made of mahogany.
I will never do this again. I'm serious.
Milk was a bad choice.
Milk was a bad choice. All right, here's another new one that just came in. I think we did get one of these in before, and it sold immediately. Again, look at the mahogany that's in here. This is an E10 SS TC now as a thermo-cured top. So it has got the Adirondack spruce top that has been thermo-cured, and then it is finished as a sunburst on top of it. Much more warmth, more power, and a dryness that you just can't get from anything else. So, got one of those in stock. There you go. I feel like we're doing QVC. The way you're doing this, it feels like those watch guys.
You told me how
watch guys or the knife guys
I
on
was giving
QVC.
you the ones to play, and you won't play them.
I don't like to play music anymore. All right,
I'll play them. The only thing I know is Eddie Rabbit. So
I got one more I want to do, and this one's important. This one's so important. We have an E20 OM
play it, I'll sing
MR TC that's there. Well, midnight.
all right,
You
stand
know
back.
the words?
Stand back.
I don't want that one. I want this one. Oh, God. Woo! I thought I was about to get cut there. I will cut
You're
you.
about to get clipped. What's this one?
All right, that one's a OM. It's cool, but this one I'm real excited about because this one I definitely know will sell probably today. I definitely know that will probably sell
Most
today.
likely, 100%, 80%
Guaranteed.
of the time, these sell.
Sounds 100% sure.
Uh-oh, this one has no pickguard on it.
Now it's not going to sell today.
Look at that. It's in the case. I can put this on, or I can put an upgraded pickguard. I actually have
That's actually good. There we go.
really cool upgraded pickguard. So if somebody wants to get this, call me, and I have that. I won't put
If
it
we
on.
sell this right now during this live broadcast, John will put that pickguard on
I'll do
for
it
free.
personally, yeah. I will. There you go. E40. This has an extra fret, too. I guarantee you they didn't see this. It has just one more fret right here. One
I guess so.
more extra fret.
Gives you that extra note.
I'm going to play that note. That's got to be a great note right there.
Maybe this won't sell today.
See, most guitars only have that one. This one actually gets you this one. So
Hey, it's one of a
E40
kind.
Dread TC. I may want this just for that note.
I'd be the only one that has it.
Somebody asked the price on the 12 string. It is $10.79.
$10.79 is the price of the
10.79,
12
yep.
string.
And
The
then
AC
E10 I
630.
gotta look at.
Is it 630? No. What is the 12?
330.
330, 12.
So again, thermo-cured Adirondack spruce top. I want to make sure, since we have this extra fret, it is dovetail joint. This is the first Dread we've ever had with the standard dovetail joint in an E40 TC. So
Are these the 510s too?
yes, Goto 510 tuners in
So
gold.
They ask price on an E10, so I'm assuming
The
that
E10
this is the
SS
E10 SS that
TC.
TC that we just did here. That's
$14.99 is the price of an E10 SS TC, and I know there's a couple people waiting on it.
$14.99. Nice cap. Where can you buy one, John?
I know exactly where you can buy. I actually can't buy this
You
exact
can't
color.
buy that cat. That's,
This was a color that we
John's
tried out.
trial.
Yeah, before
we
we
can
got
make
them in.
one.
Yeah,
I can
so,
order one.
Yeah, so
I'm married to the person that makes them.
yeah. So there you go. You can get those on the website. We do have this patch hat in 2 different colors.
If
So
you want that specifically, call John. It's got his sweat on it too, so. lines of it, stuck in Folsom Prison, and drag it on. Can I say something controversial?
Go ahead, do it.
I'm not a big fan of Johnny Cash.
So good.
I like the movie.
My other daughter's now calling me. She's going, "Are you picking me up?"
Heck, I'll call you now.
No, I'm not picking you up. Sorry. You okay?
No.
I'm in a live.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
I'm on a live right now. You're riding the bus with Ellie. Bye, I love you. Who are you calling? Me? Jason, is that you?
Hey, can you put your phone down? We're
All
doing a
right,
live
there you
stream.
go. There's kids. It was you could tell now that it was just such an important.
Well, I just wanted to get through to you. Apparently, that's the only way you pay attention.
How's all this one? Well, the midnight ringing.
Up ahead, trying to make it more time. You got one, Eddie Rabbit. Gotta keep rolling. Well, the windshield wiper flapping out of tempo. Keep perfect rhythm to the song on the radio. But I gotta keep rolling. Ooh, I'm driving my life away. Looking for a Saturday. Sunny day. For me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away. Looking for a better way. Yeah.
I don't know it either. Ba, 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 gum.
That was good.
Hinkley said she never wanted to end a live
entertaining.
stream quicker than that. So
You gotta love Eddie Rabbit.
look at this, an E40D with an extra
I
fret.
bet Eddie Rabbit would have played an E40D
I
if
bet
they
he-
were out at the time.
I bet he would with an extra fret too.
Yeah.
I mean, that one note. You know what you're missing out if you don't have that one? That's
What
pretty
about this
impressive. All right, last guitar we're going to open up. This is one of the two E20 MR OM TCs. E20 OM MR TCs. Again, straight grain, Madagascar rosewood, super straight. This is a great cross
I like
cut.
that one.
Yeah.
Hinkley's got two hands up, so this really is an important question.
Tex brought up a good point. If you like this live stream, then you guys should hit the thumbs up button.
Thanks, Tex. Tex says, if you like what we're doing here,
God,
hit the
everybody's
thumbs
calling
up
me.
button. Please subscribe. Please like, subscribe, and share with your family. Especially if you don't like it, share it with your family.
They both are. I just told her.
He's talking with his family.
Yep.
He's sharing with his family right now how great this live stream is.
Somebody did say bring back Jason every time.
Bring back Jason every time. I've got things to do, guys.
Bye.
I can't waste my time entertaining you guys every time.
Excellence in entertainment personified is exactly what they said.
Now you know where all the good stuff is coming from. I'm just in the background writing the scripts for these idiots. But this time I'm doing it myself. Everything John says is scripted, obviously.
I just got
You heard
a
him.
text message from Jerry Lambert. Says, I just saw your cover of Lionel Richie song.
Heck yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
He's a big fan. So
I didn't like that one so much.
I like it. Was it you that never heard that song?
I don't think I'd ever heard that song. The only Lionel Richie song I know, the two things I know about Lionel Richie, he did Dancing on the Ceiling,
Yeah.
and his daughter was friends with Paris Hilton.
And they
on
had a
that
show together.
I
Yeah.
don't remember what it is even, but they did stupid things like they didn't know where Walmart was or something. I don't know.
Anyway, so to recap, extras.
Lionel Richie did Dancing on the Ceiling.
You got it. All right, thank you.
Somebody said it's Jason's world, we're just living.
That is exactly right. All right, AC.
It's Friday, y'all.
It is Friday,
Let's
y'all.
do this.
AC 33012. I have two of those. If you want one, call the shop.
You got an
417-720-1223.
One
Huh?
not mentioned is the E1SS Sunburst.
Oh yeah,
Speaker.
we do have E1SS back in stock, standard back in stock. We will have the E1 specials back in stock. We just got those in. So if you want one of those, I've got two of each of
cool.
those, the Dreads and the OMs, and three of the OMCEs.
And an E40 TC with an extra fret.
With an extra fret. We have two of each of the Madagascars, so the OM and the Dread. And then
Tex said Jason is a scriptwriter, aren't they on strike?
yeah, I think they are on strike. Trust me.
I'm technically the reason they're on strike because I use AI a lot.
He's the guy writing all this crap. Anyway, so many
they
cool
call those
guitars
guys that
that are
break
in
the
right now.
lines?
The 40s in three different body shape: Dread, OM, and I got 2 OMs, by the way, and 1 00 E40. And then the TC is 0010,
Or sometimes they call
E10
them
SS
the
TC.
E1000.
Yeah. This batch has just been full of all kinds of cool stuff that we never see, and I wanted to do a live unboxing of it. I really regret asking Jason to help me out.
The E6000.
Yes. Go ahead, Hinkley.
Besides the OMCEs, we do have the other E1
Yes.
specials
Yep.
restocked.
I mentioned that we have the E1 specials. We have 2 of each of the E1D specials, the E1 OM specials, 3 E1 OMCE specials, and 1 E1 SS
E-I-E-I-O.
sunburst. I'm so glad.
Old Mick Eastman had a guitar. E-I-E-I-O.
So, quick story. I don't know if you caught on to this or not yet, but my 2-year-old son, he's in a daycare. And for some reason, they taught him every time he gets mad to start singing Old MacDonald. Yeah. So now every time he gets mad, somebody's taking his toys or something away, all I hear is, E-I-E-I-O! It's great. E-I-E-I-O!
E-I-E-I-O. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting.
I told you it was
Do you guys require employees to do that here?
E-I-E-I-O. Every time you're mad,
Every time you guys start arguing,
E-I-E-I-O. Employees doing it. All right, there you go.
We never
All right,
argue.
ladies and gentlemen, had a great time. You just saw all this stuff. I'm getting out of here. They can clean it up. You are sticking around? No?
I want to get in this box.
All right, climb in, buddy. I got video and pictures
tuned.
somewhere where Jason gets in his bass case and sleeps quite often. In
My
fact-
inseam isn't long enough to. We could do Mr. Box Hands.
Help!
I got it.
He's got it. I'm Mr. Bonte.
I'm Mr. Box Hands. Coming for you.
Good night, everybody.
If that ain't entertainment, I don't know what is.
We'll see you
you
on
next time.
Monday. Bye. See ya.